So we're going to start today with the step. So bring that out if you've got it. And we're going to use it as our stretch. No other equipment today except for the step. For those of you watching the video, if you do not have a step, you can use a yoga block for some of the exercises as well, or a roller. So we're going to start with your hands on the step. And if you have wrist issues, put your hands on either side so that your wrists can stay neutral. And then what we're going to do is take your right leg and take a big lunge forward. Keep your knee off, and then take your right arm and twist it out to the side. And then put your right hand back on again. Switch the other side. So left leg goes out, big deep lunge. Left arm goes up, twist your body, open up your chest. Yeah, just once. And then switch the other side. Right leg goes out. Arm comes up, twist it up. Bring it back down. And then switch. Left leg goes out and twist. And then switch. Right leg goes out and twist. And switch. Left leg goes out. Keep going. We're going to do 4 more, 2 more each side. The last one. Good. Then we'll move the step off to the side for a second. You're going to take your left leg backward into reverse lunge. Your left arm is going to come up over top of your head. You can bend your back knee or keep it straight. We're getting a stretch on the left hip flexor. And then bring everything back. So you're going to exhale, bring your arm over top of your head, take a step back, same leg each time. Left leg goes back, left arm goes up. Yeah, same arm, same leg. So you're stretching, stay on the same side, make it easy. So left arm comes up, left leg goes back. We'll do 4 more. Last one here. Good. Now right arm goes up, right leg goes back. Exhale as you go, and you can arc your back a little bit, lean back into it. If you're alternating, then just keep on alternating. It's okay, just keep alternating. 4 more. Last one. Good. Then we're going to step over to the left side of your mat. Take a step out with the right, stretching the inner thigh of the left leg. Push off the right. Now bring your knee in towards your chest. See if I can do this without looking. And you're going to try to push your bum back. So instead of rounding your bum and curling your tail in, push your tail back so we get a stretch on the glutes. And then take a step back out. Knee to chest. Push your bum back. Good. Take a step out. So you should feel stretched through the glutes. Try and stand up, sit up tall, and pull that knee in with your arms. That's it. When you take a step out, take a moment to get into that stretch and then push off. We have 3 more. Last one. Good. Then we'll go to the right side. Same idea. So step out to the left, stretching out the inner right thigh. Push off the left leg. Stretch out that left glute. Four more. When we take a step out to the side, push your bum back. Get that good stretch through that right inner thigh. Last 2. Last one. Excellent. Now what you're going to do is take your yoga mat, And what you're going to do is roll it up into a roll, just a loose roll. I've got 2 yoga mats, so what we're going to use it as is to get a bigger stretch on the hamstrings. And you're going to put it at the end of where your yoga mat was. And then you're going to put your heels on it. Okay? So now, with your heels on the yoga mat, you're going to put your toes out to the side, and you're going to squat down. Okay? So you're quite deep squat. That should help give you a bit more room. Good. Now place your hands on the floor. Try to keep them on the floor and straighten up your legs. Good. Keep your hands on the floor. Good. And then bend your knees again. Get your bum down. Deep squat. Good. Exhale, straighten up the legs. Inhale, come on down. Deep squat. Exhale, straighten up the legs. Inhale, come down. Exhale, straighten up the legs. Inhale, come down. We've got 3 more. Exhale, straighten up the legs. Inhale, down. Exhale, straighten up the legs. Inhale, down. Last one. Exhale, straighten up the legs. Now stay up there. Walk your hands out. We're just going to go once. Walk your hands all the way out into a push-up position, and then go down onto your elbows. Now down onto your elbows, open up your feet a bit wider, extend one arm into a low plank arm extension, and then put it back down. Extend the other one and put it back down. Go that slow. So we've got 3, 4, keep your abs tight, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back onto your hands, bend your knees, walk yourself all the way back into that deep squat, and then stand on up. Now we're going to move it forward a little bit. Now you're going to put your toes on it, so stretching out the calves. And you're going to hinge forward at the waist, push your bum back, and if you can, keep your legs straight and let your hands hang or touch the floor, one or the other. So now you're getting into the hamstrings. Just going to hang out here for a second. And now roll yourself up. And we're going to do 4. Bring your arms over top of your head. Bow forward, push your bum back, touch the floor, roll yourself up. So each time we're getting a little bit deeper into that hamstring stretch. Bow forward, touch the floor, roll yourself up. 2 more. Inhale, arms come up. Bow forward, touch the floor, roll yourself up. Last one, circle your arms up. Bow forward, touch the floor, and then roll yourself up. Excellent. Now you can probably move the mat off to the side unless you want to jump on it. If you want to jump on it, then you can unroll it there. So we're going to do all our jumping stuff now. So first one is jumping jacks, low jacks. Swing your arms above your head, arms go out to the side, and then jumping jacks, regular jumping jacks. Okay, for 1 minute to warm things up. Try and be light on your feet. Soft knees, and try to get your arms all the way over top of your head. A little bit of range of motion in the shoulders. We're halfway there. Fifteen seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have that step, we're going to pull that in. If you don't have a step, you're just going to place your foot 1 foot forward. We'll start with the right leg forward or right leg on the step, okay? I'm going to do it facing you. So putting the foot on the step, I want you to lean into it so you're on a bit of an angle. So right leg up, left arm up. We're going to stand up nice and tall and drive the knee towards your chest and then come back down, okay? So I want you to exhale every time we do it. We have 15 of them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tighter abs. 8. Knee to chest. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now stay with the weight on the front leg. So when we're not pushing off the back leg, keep the weight on the front. So you're driving in and coming back. The back leg's just tapping. So left leg on, right arm up. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knee to chest. 8. Slow it down. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step goes off to the side. We're going to do a high to low plank on your knees or on your toes. What I'd like you to do if you can't do the high low plank is that what we did in the warm-up, low plank arm extensions, okay? If you're doing the arm extensions, you're going for 20. High to low plank, you're doing 5 each side, okay? So either on your knees, if you're on your knees, lean forward so your abs are tight to come up and down, okay? Here we go. So 1, back down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch leading hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower yourself down, stay on the ground. I'm going to go on my right side. So we're working on glute med here. We're setting you up for the whole main set. So I'm on my right side, my right knee's bent. My left leg is straight. Flex your foot towards your face. Now we're doing those circles. We're just going to do 1 set of them, just kind of warm up the glutes. So 10 circles in one direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So that was my left leg. Go onto your back. Stay with the left leg. Left leg bent, right leg is straight. You're going to lift your hips up. Now we're going to hold it here for 15 seconds. While you're holding, I want you to try to really tighten your left glute. So lift your hips up as high as you can and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your left glute. We got 10 more seconds. When we're done, we're going to do a bridge, a hip thrust. Your bum's going to touch the ground and lift up. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go all the way down. Touch your bum to the floor. Press straight up like you're trying to put your foot through the ceiling. 1. All the way up. 2. Squeeze it up. Don't rush it. 3, 4. Pause at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get your glutes to fire a little bit more. 10. You've got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, then we get to go to the left side. So lay on your right side. Right leg is bent. So left leg's bent, sorry. Right leg straight. Okay, so we're starting with those 10 circles first. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 10, 9, 8, 7. Slow it down. Make them smaller circles. 3, 2, 1. Straight up and down. 1. Smaller. 2, 3. It's a small range of motion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave it up there. Straight forward for 10, 9. Try and touch your nose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is where the loose hamstrings come in. 2, and 1. Good. So we were staying with the right leg. Lay on your back. Right leg is bent. Left leg is up towards the ceiling. Flex your foot towards your face. Push through your heel of the right leg. So your toe can even be up if you'd like to, if you feel like you're cheating. When we're doing the holds and the bridges, you're pushing through the right heel, not the right toe. We're going to hold for 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your bum. Lift up for 1, 2. See if you can get higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should get the glutes. We're going to stay on the floor. You're going to lift your legs straight up. Hands are on the floor on either side. We're going to lower into do scissors. So push your abs in, push your low back into the floor. We're going to go slow. 3, 0, 30 of them. Okay, so switch. 1, switch. 2, switch. 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, switch. 7, switch. 8, switch. 9, switch. 10, switch. 11, switch. 12, switch. 13, switch. 14, switch. 15, 15 more, no counts. 1, no pauses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, bring them in towards your chest, and rock side to side. We're going to do our second ab one, bicycle crunch. So hands go behind your head. Move your knees away from your chest. Do a crunch, elbow to knee, back to center, and back down. We've got 30. We got 1. We're going to go a little faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. We've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand on up and grab onto your step. Somebody wants to play today. So what we're going to do is a knee drive with a burpee. So you're in place to step on the ground. Now he's going to go lay on her bed. Good girl. So you're going to jump back, knee drive, up, and come back up. Okay, so we have 10 of those. So hands on the step, and if you don't have a step, you can use the floor as well. It just makes it a little bit harder. Jump back, knee drive, jump forward, stand up or jump up, jump back. Knee drive, jump back, stand up. Touch spin. Knee drive, back, stand up. That's 3. 4. 5. If you want to add a jump at the end, go for it. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Let the heart rate come down. Now knee drives again. We're going to do a half and a full. We did this a long time ago. You're leaning forward onto the right leg. So the first one is you come halfway up. If anything, you just kind of tap your foot to this step. Come all the way down, stand up tall. Come halfway and then tall. Halfway and tall. Okay? So we're going to do 8 of each, 16 total. Here we go. Half, full. Half, 2. Half, 3. Half, 4. Half, 5. Half, 6. Half, 7. Half, 8. Half, 9. Half, 10. Half, 1. Half, 2. Half, 3. Half, 4. Half, 5. Half, and 6. 16. I guess it's 16 of each, not 8 of each. Okay, so other side. Here we go. Half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 5, half, 6, half, 7, half, 8, half, 9, half, 10, half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 5, last one, and 6. I'll move the step off to the side. Now we're going back to the lunge we did in the beginning. We're going to add a kick to it. So what I'd like you to think about for those who have issues with balance, don't lean your weight back when you take a step. So the weight is always going to stay on the right leg. So even though your left leg's back, the weight stays here. You lift up, tight abs like we did in the beginning where you pulled it in towards your chest. We're just not doing that. Tight abs, bring your knee to your chest, kick straight out, take a step back. Weight stays on that right leg. Don't move your weight back. Keep it forward. Okay, so if you're looking, the weight stays forward the whole time. The lift leg here that's swinging has very little weight to it. So it's not the one that's working. It's the one that's the distractor. Okay, so right leg, we're going to do 15 aside. So if you want to use your arms, switch hands. So if your left leg's back, your left arm's up. There you go. Yeah, good. And kick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we switch to the left side. So right leg goes back, right arm goes up. There you go. Knee to chest and kick. 1, flat back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grab a drink of water. So moving the step off to the side. We're going to go back to the high-low plank, or you're doing a low plank with arm extensions. So 5 aside. Last time I led with the right, so I'm going to leave with my left this time. So in a high plank, down onto your elbows, back up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay on your hands and knees. Slide it so that your knees are directly below your hips and your hands are directly below your shoulders. We're going to do fire hydrants. So instead of doing the leg circle, we're doing fire hydrants. So you're either going to come out like that and kick, or if the kick throws you off and makes you fall off to the side, then just lift your leg up and don't do the kick. We have 20 aside. Arms are straight. Lock the elbows. Kick. 1. Bring it all the way back. 2, 3. Try and bring your elbow up closer to your elbow. Don't let it go behind you. 5, 6. Lift your leg up high. 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the knee close to the elbow again. 8, 9, and 20. Good. Lean into, so if you're leaning by the end, if you're leaning all the way over, try and pull yourself back. Make sure you use your abs, okay? Other side. You can always put your hands into fists so that you don't hurt your wrists. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Tighten your abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 1, bring the knee up closer to the elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and 20. Lay yourself on your back. Now, when we do the scissors, because they're really slow, and there's a lot of them, if it's starting to get into your hip flexors, just bend your knees. You can still do it just the same with the knees bent. It'll still work your abs and give your hip flexors a little bit of a break, okay? So flex your feet towards your face, lower one leg down, hold it there. Get switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, switch 5, switch 6, switch 7, switch 8, switch 9, switch 10, switch 11, switch 12, switch 13, switch 14, switch 15, 15 more, no counts or no pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, draw the belly in, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your feet on the floor, really, really wide as the mat, and just windshield wipe your knees from side to side for a second, and then we're going right into the bicycle crunches. So these ones are faster, but I still want to see a three-step crunch. So you're crunching up, twisting to side, center, and down. Okay, so try not to just rush it and make sure you come down enough each time. So legs go up, crunch it up, twist, 1, twist, 2, twist, 3, twist, 4, twist, 5, twist, 6, twist, 7, twist, 8, twist, 9, twist, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale as you come up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. And grab, you're going to stay on the floor, but grab your step. And like I said, if you don't have a step, you can use a yoga block, anything to lift yourself up. You can use a ball, a roller, a chair, anything to get your foot up a little bit higher. Okay, so I've got my right foot on the step. I want you to lift your hips up. So we're going to hold this for 10 seconds. On the second 10, we're keeping our hips up and you're swinging the right leg down and up. And then we're going to do 10 hip thrusts after that. So hold for another 5, 4, hips should be even, 3, 2, 1. Now swing your left leg without dropping your hip. Keep your hips up. 2, go slower. Push your weight straight down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave the leg up. Drop your bum all the way to the floor. A greater distance now. Push through the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can shake that leg out or switch to the other side. So it's a 10-second hold, 10-second swing, and then a 10 raises. So hips go up. Make sure your hips are even. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping your hips up. Swing the leg, but don't let the hip come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your leg up. Drop your bum to the floor and all the way up. 10. Drop it down. 9. Push the heel, the left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to use the block, or use your step. You're going to put your feet up on the step and you're going to go down into a low plank. Okay, so everybody's in a low plank. Feet are on the step. Right knee towards your left elbow. You should have room, not hit your knee, and back. We'll do 15 aside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 if we switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want some water, we're going to go into burpees next. If you would like to make this one harder, you're just going to get rid of this step and you go all the way to the floor. The problem with that, sometimes if you have hamstring tightness or low back issues, it's hard to get down the floor and it puts a lot of strain. So you still get a good workout just using this step as well. We're going to 10, so 10 burpees with a knee drive in between each one. Okay, so hands on the floor, jump back, drive, drive, jump forward, step, or jump up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Walk that one off. You're pulling your step back in. We're doing a half, step up, and a full. What we're changing now, though, is we're going to do 16 halves and then 16 fulls. So the half, the purpose of it is to build up some lactic acid in this leg, right? So we're going to go really quickly, just little ones. And then when our leg is burning, we're going to ask it to do some full step ups. Okay, so right leg on, left arm forward. Half, there we go, half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lean forward more. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stand tall. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So for the half ones, I want you to really exaggerate and lean a lot further forward. So all your weight's on this left leg. So left leg on the step, right arm up, lean into it, stay there, kick the little step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You have the option of using the step if you want to advance it. If not, you can move the step back. And we just do it on the floor. This is the lunge kick. So you're taking a step back. My goal is to get a stretch on this glute, on this right glute first. Then you stand up, balance, kick, step back, and drop right down again. So the back leg, I don't care so much if it's bent or not. I really want this front leg to be bent. So you drop down really, really deep, come up and kick. Okay, so we have 15. We'll go for 16, make it even numbers. So drop down, stand up tall and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to take a little bit longer to get that drop. 6, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Burn, burn, burn. So left leg is on. Take a step back with the right. Drop down the left glute. Stretch it. Tighten up the abs. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee. Grab some water. So we go one more round of those. So the first one is high to low plank, high to low plank, or if your arms are getting tired, do the low plank arm extension. That's still a hard one on the shoulders as well. Okay, either on your knees or on your toes. Here we go, up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's get you on your back. Scissors again. Okay. So legs up towards the ceiling. Lower one leg down. Flex both feet towards your face. Switch for 1. Switch for 2. Switch for 3. Switch for 4. Switch for 5. Switch for 6. Switch for 7. Switch for 8. Switch for 9. Switch for 10. Switch for 1. Switch for 2. You're almost there. Switch for 3. Switch for 4. Switch for 5. 15 more, no pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle crunches. We're going to do 15 slow, and then the second 15 are going to be fast. So legs go up, hands go behind your head. So up, twist and crunch, center down, alternate. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be a pause while your leg is extended because you need a bit more time to get your elbow to your knee. So pause with your leg out. 7, 8, 9, that looks good. 10, pause a little longer with the leg out. 5, 4, get a little higher. 3, 2, last one. Let it do 15 fast. 1, 2, 3, stay high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to get everybody to stand up. Hopefully you have something to hold on to. It can be a table, a wall, because you're going to bend over. Yeah, that's perfect. Table can be low. We're going to bend over anyway. So you're going to lean over. So I'm going to put my right hand on the wall. You're going to lift your left leg up. And you look down. Your left knee is going to be in line with your hip, in line with your shoulder. So pull your leg back and drop your knee down. Perfect. So your foot's behind. Now straighten up the leg without letting your knee go forward. Good. So we're getting into this glute med. So you got 15. 1, 2. Pause a little bit more at the end. 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and push your knee down a little bit more. 7, 8. So it's parallel to the floor. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's a big one for the glute. And you can turn around, put your back to me, or switch to the other side of the wall. Lift your leg up. Set yourself up first. Pull your leg back. Make sure your knee's in line with your hip. Internally rotate your knees so it's hip facing the floor. So bring your knee forward just a little bit more towards your face. So look, it should be in line with your hip. Pull it forward. Yeah, then straighten out your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's burning. That's good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're doing great. We're almost there. We have 3 more. So your feet go on the step. Again, we're down into that low plank, knee across. This time we're alternating. We're 30, but alternating from side to side. Okay? So feet are on the step in a low plank. Bum can be down or up. It doesn't really matter. Just really crunch the abs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little sip of water. We have the burpees next. And I apologize. Now we have 3 more. Last 3. So burpees with a knee drive. You're either using your step or putting your hands onto the floor. Optional to jump. Now, if the jump is not working, I'll give you an alternative. Put your hands on the floor, walk out, knee drive, walk back, and stand up. Okay, we're getting a little bit tired. Last one, hands on the floor, jump back, knee drive, jump forward, jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've got knee drives, 16 half, and then 16 full. Lean forward onto the right leg, left arm up, and drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got it. Second last one. Lean forward, left leg on, right leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I lied, and I have a bit of time. I forgot the hamstring. We didn't do 3 of the hamstrings. We only did 2. So we're going to lay on our backs and do 1 more of the hamstrings. And then we'll do the step up for the kick. Okay, so I forgot the hamstrings. So we're going to put your feet on the step, lay on your back again. Right leg goes up, left leg's on the step. So we're going to break it down a little bit. We're going to go a little reverse. I want you to swing first for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your foot up there. Come a little higher, and I just want you to pulse at the top. Just the last little bit for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now touch your bum all the way to the floor. Push through the heel all the way back up to the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo-wee. You should feel that in the glute. Let's switch the other leg. So left leg goes up, hips go up. Swing your left leg back and forth. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your hips stay even. One doesn't fall down. The left one's going to want to fall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left leg stays up. Little pulses to the top. 10, 9. Squeeze your right glute to do this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go all the way down. Touch the floor. Press up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, higher, 2, last one, as high as you can go. Good. Bring your knees to your chest, go to your armpits, and just rock from side to side. We have one last one. This step-up kicks. If you are using a step, what I'm going to change is when you step back, your weight can't go back. So the weight's going to stay forward. So you're forward here and press up and kick. So a really small step on the way back, and it drops down. So you can keep the weight on the front leg. Good. So lean forward, exaggerate to lean forward, right leg down, left leg up, or switch legs, whichever one you want to go with. Here we go. 1, 2, yes. 3, 4. Keep your weight forward when you step back. 5, 6. Weight stays over top of the right leg. 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3. You should really feel the glutes now after this last one. And done. Left leg goes on, or switch legs. Lean forward. Exaggerate your lean even more. All the weight on that left leg. Here we go. Drop down, step up and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, lean forward, 5, lean forward, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Once you grab some water, we're going to do one stretch for the hamstrings, and I'm going back to a rolled up yoga mat. So if you have one, just roll up the one you have or use your second one. And go on our side. So your toes are going to go as wide as the yoga mat, just your toes on, your heels are down. So we're stretching out the hamstrings again. So you're going to do a big inhale, reach your arms up, push your hips back, and bow forward, and hang out here. Now we're going to walk both fingers over towards the right side. So getting a little bit more into the right hamstring. Now walk yourself over to the left side, to the left hamstring. Walk yourself back to the center. Draw your belly button into the spine. Round yourself all the way up. We're going to do 5. Inhale, arms come up. Bow forward, push your hips back. Touch the floor, touch your shins, roll all the way up. Reach your arms up. Push your hips back. Bow forward. Roll all the way up. You've got 3 more. Inhale, reach up. Bow forward. Touch the floor. Reach all the way up. The last one. Nicely done. Wednesday.